many years ago. Thanks. Run past everyone, tap. The last one standing will be the winner. Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here. Welcome to Season 1 of Squid Game. This is a show we actually did as a full season drop previously, like 2 years ago, when it was first out, and we only did full reactions on our Patreon page, which is patreon.com/JKReacts. And with the news that Season 2 is coming by the end of 2024, we wanted to chop up the reactions that we did a number of, well, I was going to say weeks ago, but literally years ago, and put it on YouTube for everyone to enjoy, because when Season 2 comes out, we are going to do it on YouTube as well. And originally the full reactions over on Patreon were at our $10 level, which is our highest. We're going to bring them down to $5, which is our middle tier. So if you want to see the full reactions still, and you're just discovering our channel, finding these episodes on YouTube, full reactions will be on Patreon for $5 backers instead of $10. But yeah, we've been here on YouTube and on Patreon for a little over 3 years now, so check out the channel. There's plenty of other content, but for now, we're going to chop up Squid Game. Enjoy. Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into a November full season drop, Squid Game. And we're on to the Season 1 finale, Episode 9. It's called One Lucky Day. Hopefully. Haven't had one yet. So I can assume the final game is Squid Game. The game they described at the beginning of the show, the very first thing we saw in black and white. I don't know how to play. I don't know how it works. Hopefully they explain it. And it's down to Ji-Yeon and the guy he grew up with, who I still don't remember his name, because they really haven't said it that much. They've called him, you know, the success story and all that stuff. Clearly he's not, and he's there right along Ji-Yeon, who's, you know, considered a failure, if you will. Down to 2. And the friend, the dude, the banker, the graduate, whatever you want to call him, man, like, he's been a little ruthless, and I understand. I can't say I wouldn't do the same if I could find the stomach for it. Obviously, I have never and hopefully will never be put in that position. But, you know, if I could be ruthless like that, I would, if it's life and death, you know? Hopefully I don't curl up into the field position, but thankfully in this world we live in, you know, we don't get put in that position very often. Thankfully. Meanwhile, the big thing outside with the cop who's been trying to figure out what the hell's going on, he's been trying to find his brother, really. We found his brother's front man, which is really interesting because, like, he figured out that his brother won the game 5 years ago. Yet here he is, still very much involved with the game, which makes me think you don't get out when you win. You get put into servitude, like they call your name and you come, or they just live there. Clearly that shit is not cheap to build. You know what I mean? They didn't reuse the same area the whole time. They just keep calling it the gaming area. It's got to be a compound with multiple areas. Like some of the games, like the tug of war game and the hopscotch on glass thing. I mean, you needed some space for that shit. Not so much with the honeycomb, I guess. Just needed one little room for that. That wasn't too crazy. But, you know, red light, green light, you need a big ass room for that. Like they couldn't reuse the same room over and over. I'm thinking way too much about this, logistically. Final episode, at least of Season 1, I'm assuming, like, I think they announced the Season 2, I don't know, but I'm guessing this is going to be a big fat cliffhanger. I am worried about that. Like, I'm fine with cliffhangers. I usually kind of enjoy them, it gives you something to look forward to, but man, I don't know, none of this. Because cliffhanger means either you think someone's dead or you think they escaped. Well, like, I don't know. Let's do it. Let's peel off the Band-Aid. But the games have been done really well. They've been torturous. They've been, playful, because they're kids' games for the most part, but they're horrifying. They've done a good job. It's been a lot of fun. And I'm excited to see how Xi'an ends up, how the banker, I want to call him the banker, fuck it, ends up. Even if he wins, can he come back from what he's done? And what happens to the winner, if there's a winner? So, and of course the cop fell off the cliff after getting shot by his brother. He'll survive that, hopefully. That'd be rough if he dies off screen. But all right, yeah, enough talking. Let's get into it. One lucky day. Let's hope. Here we go. That looks like a squid. Does it? Like, show me a squid.
게임에 앞서 공수를 가리는 동전 던지기를 하겠습니다. 선택하세요.
세모.
How do you play? Like, if we could play Foursquare, then hell yeah, I'm in. I'll tear some Foursquare up. Many years ago.
룰을 설명드리겠습니다.
Thanks.
첫째, 공격자는 오징어 그림 안으로 들어가서 수비자를 뚫고
Run past and
오징어
tap.
그림의 머리를 발로 밟으면 승리. 게임을 진행할 수 없는 상태가 되면 나머지 한쪽이 승리.
The last one standing will be the winner. Do you have to
Why
hop?
is he hopping on one foot?
The attacker is given a handicap.
So there's a knife?
여기 지나면 뭐라고 했는지 쓸데없는 소리 하지 말고. Good brain knows the best time to fall. 도fu.
Okay.
어차피 죽을 애였어. 고통을 빨리 끝내준 것뿐이야.
Yes.
뒷거리지 마.
No.
살아있었고. 난 절대 여기서 가지고 못 나가.
There you go. Yep. Come on, college boy. What you got? Neither one's really a fighter, and they're doing a good job showing that. Choke him. What are you doing? Stop punching him and choke him out. Oh, there is a knife. Oh, that's a good one. Uh-oh. In the gut, too? Ow. Whoa! Ew. Could you do it? I didn't think so.
This game is over.
Yep, that about wraps it up.
Well, now that you said that, it's not over.
그만두겠어. 참가자 과반수가 동의하면 게임은 중단된다.
Really?
우리 두 사람이 포기하면 여기서 끝나는 거야. 형.
Uh-huh.
미안해.
Oh!
우승 축하합니다. 대단한 경기였습니다. 왜지? 왜 이런 짓을?
Oh, that's why his mask is off. Okay. He's blindfolded.
경마 좋아하시죠? 경마장의 말. 의외였어요. 누구야 너?
Why not tell him you won it 5 years ago?
누구야?
I'm burning in hell. Right. 0456? It's real. But there's definitely there's a caveat somewhere.
엄마, 나왔어.
Please don't make his mom dead. That would.
엄마, 눈을 좀 떠봐.
Oh, 1 year later. Oh. Same card. Seventh floor. From your Ganbu? We didn't see him die. Now that I think about it, we just heard the gunshot and assumed. So we saw plenty of other people get shot in the head.
물 좀 주겠나?
I have questions.
당신이 하는 짓입니까? 왜 그런 짓을 했어? 가던 길 멈추고 저 냄새나는 인간 쓰레기를 도와주겠나? 당장 죽여버릴 수도 있어. 그럼 자네는 영영 대답을 못 들을 텐데. 누구야? 난 돈을 굴리는 사람이야. 돈 얼마나 쉽게 벌길래?
Wait.
자네가 상금은 손도 대지 않고 그대로 산다고 들었어. 언제부터인가 내 고객들이 하나 둘씩 나한테 그러는 거야. 더 이상 즐거운 게 없다고. 뭘 하면은 좀 재미가 있을까?
Some fun.
죽기 전에 꼭 한번 다시 느끼고 싶었어.
Went red, huh? Okay.
네가 철이구나. 누나를 많이 닮았네.
아저씨, 우리 누나 알아요?
A year later? I get you were depressed, but come on now.
얘가 걔야?
부탁드리겠습니다.
그래. 나 먹는 상에 그냥 내 밥숟가락 하나 더 얹으면 돼.
It's out of the orphanage, and she has, you know. Yeah. It's not all of it, is it? It's the money I owe Sangwoo.
금방 비행기 탈 거야.
US, okay. That's right.
그럼 우리 가영이 선물도 샀지. 당신 뭐 하는 거예요? 그거 내놔요. 안 돼. 절대로.
Are you gonna go? Buddy. go see your daughter. They certainly won't let you back in because they know who you are. They're certainly watching you. If you stop walking, I'm going to be so pissed. God damn it. What do you expect to do? You're not going to catch them. You're not going to report them.
잘 들어. 난 말이 아니야. 사람이야.
456번. 허튼 생각하지 마.
그래서 난 용서가 안 돼.
그 비행기를 타. 그게 당신한테 좋을 거야.
They're watching you, dude. No! What do you expect to do? I get it doesn't sit right with you. You had a year to ruminate. And then you started doing good shit with that money. For both those families. So you've already given away, I'm guessing, either half or 2/3 of your money. Which is what you promised both the girl and Sung-woo. What was the girl's name? I don't remember. But, like, Jun-ho, I win. What do you think you're gonna do? Like, you still have a healthy amount of money. You're going to the States to visit your daughter. That's excellent. Maybe even stay there so you can be with your daughter. Or figure out a way to maybe even to bring your daughter back. Who knows? That, you know, that would be a selfish thing to do, in my opinion, but whatever. What do you... You're not gonna find the fucking place. You're not gonna find who's behind it. You can't pay. You don't have... Okay. You've got a good chunk of money. But you want to find people that paid you that money? They're gonna have just a little bit more resources than you. They clearly haven't. This has been going on for what, 30 years or something like that, maybe longer. And you know, they haven't been caught yet. Like, you don't think any other winner had that idea to take them down? Like, of course they have, and it clearly hasn't worked. What's your plan? Do you have a plan? So that does set up for a season 2. I don't think, you know, it wouldn't be the same thing. We're certainly not gonna follow the game anymore. You know, like, there wouldn't be another game unless they just pick it up with a whole new character. Maybe that guy we just saw. That he said, you don't go. Maybe we'll follow his story, peppered in with, you know, Ji-Home? I suck at these names. You know, and the cop is still out there. We didn't see him die. You know, there's no guarantee that he's dead. But Ji-Home, the copper, and the new game, and whatever games those might be, they're not going to do the same games, clearly, because you heard all the rich assholes in their stupid masks talking about, I wonder what game it's going to be, what kind of game, what are we going to see? So clearly they mix it up all the time. I don't know. I don't know if it's been approved for a season 2, but like, they certainly left it open with possibilities of what they could do and what stories they could tell. It's messed up, but I'll keep my eye out for it. If it comes out, we'll do it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments, let me know what you thought of this episode, how it wrapped up, the show all together. Like, I really liked it. They did a great mix. Like I said, I think in a previous wrap up, they did a great mix with the ridiculousness of the situation and the realness of how they would react to it and where they are in their lives and how they're just all up against it. You know, that's some real shit, and they did a good job with that. I definitely want, you know, if they get a season 2, if they do a season 2, man, I want to hear more about everything. Everyone behind the game, how it started. We heard from the older man how it started. A bunch of rich assholes were bored and wanted to do something that was exciting. I mean, damn, but you know, if that works for you, great. I mean, I'm never gonna have that kind of money, so I'm never gonna take a life. Probably. Maybe this YouTube thing will take off. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. And we'll look out for a season 2 of this, whenever that might be. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you next time.